Cricketer Atiq-uz-Zaman has now leveled serious charges against the Pakistan Cricket Board. The 49-year-old has slammed the board for what he said is corruption, widespread corruption, and we're just going to bring you more context around this. The former cricketer said that the kits, because what he pointed out too was that you could see the Pakistani players sweating through the kits. And he said that this is what happens when the tender for the manufacture of the kits is given to friends and not professionals. He said that that is essentially a sign of corruption. Let's go over to our colleague Vineet to understand more about this accusation. Vineet, first just bring us context. How respected or senior is Atiq-uz-Zaman in the Pakistani cricketing community? What is the weight an allegation like this carries? And then tell us a little bit more about the allegation itself.
Well, the said cricketer Atiq had played 3 ODIs and 1 test for Pakistan. It was way back in the early 2000s, and he's been into coaching and other stuff, but nothing to do with Pakistan cricket per se at this point in time. But then again, the allegations that he has made, he put it out on a tweet accusing PCB of some kind of irregularities in terms of kits because they are using low quality kits. And while it might look like kind of a statement where Atiq Nawaz is pointing out on these things on a lighter note, but you have to also remember it was not long ago, some 2-3 months back, there was a report on an audit uncovered corruption in PCB to the tune of Pakistan rupees 6.5 billion Pakistan rupees, and Mohsin Naqvi, the PCB chair, was under fire for that as well. So corruption is not a new thing in Pakistan cricket, and what Atiq's tweet is kind of highlighting that it probably could be in a lighter vein, but yeah, there are large implications to it. And as I mentioned, there have been audit reports of financial irregularities in PCB cricket. There was also a report where Rawalpindi stadium curator had to sell his bike to get the finances in order because there was nothing that was coming from PCB as well. And in that audit, there were, irregularities in reimbursement of expenses such as utility, accommodation, fuel costs, and all of those things. So there is some truth to what Atiq has mentioned here. And of course, I mean, if it goes down to the kits as well, giving the tender kits to people who are close to PCB or friends, it could very much is a possibility there in PCB. And look, they are a cash-strapped organization there in itself, and these kind of things generally happen. And Mohsin Naqvi has been under fire earlier as well. It's not a new thing. Atiq Nawaz there just highlighting something which has been brewing or which is probably known in Pakistan cricketing circles for a while now.
All right, we're going to head into a quick break. Thank you, Vineet, for bringing us those details. We'll see you on the other side. This is the Breaking News Show on CNN News 18.